This matchup occurred June 16th, 2012 at the WSU Uncensored Rumble V. For the first time ever in America, the Femme Fatale International Championship was defended as Kalamity put the belt on the line against Sweet Cherrie. Enjoy.
Both women circling here. Both the same body build, same body type. This might come down to a power game. Kalamity looking for a handshake. You know, I don't know why you would look to offer a handshake with a left hand. Oh, and Cherrie just kicked her in the midsection.
That's why she wasn't falling for the handshake.
Cherrie with the Irish whip, no duck under. Kalamity blocking it, ducking the clothesline. Cherrie with a forearm strike right to the back. This is getting hot and heavy early on with the strikes. No, don't forget, later on, another woman from NCW, Femmes Fatale, Lufisto, making her WSU debut.
Yes.
Going one-on-one with Leva Bates, and that should be a very entertaining contest.
Yes, I have seen Lufisto many times, and very impressive, and I'm looking forward to her WSU debut here tonight.
Oh, nice back elbow from Kalamity. Falls over with another, that time running variation. Kalamity is tough. Look at that clothesline. Kick to the thigh, make that a pair. Trifecta, that was a shin kick. Kick to the back. Kalamity with a series of strikes. Cindy Rogers following up with a rolling reverse neck breaker. And
I gotta say, there's no love lost between these two. I mean, they're just brutalizing each other with the strikes back and forth.
Absolutely, these two women have had some classics up in Canada. Now they're down here in the United States looking to make their impact.
I don't blame Sweet Cherrie to getting out of the ring, taking a breather here for a minute.
Oh, she was on the receiving end of some serious blows. She needs to regain her any semblance of herself in this contest. She's obviously not 100% at this point. I'm telling you personally, if I took a couple of those strikes Kalamity dished out, I'd probably be crying being sent back to the hospital.
Yeah, you probably would.
Oh, Kalamity now on the apron. Oh, and Kalamity telegraphed that one. Sweet Cherrie saw her on the apron, and when Kalamity started running Cherrie, all she did was move out of the way. Kalamity, rare miscue, timed that not that well.
Absolutely. I mean, that was quick thinking on Sweet Cherrie's part.
Now Cherrie coming back to work. Yes, sir, huh? And now she's throwing some left arm blows right to the top of the cranium of Kalamity. Again, this is for the NCW Femmes Fatale Championship for those at home. Part of the talent agreement between WSU and NCW Femmes Fatale. Another club to the back. Look at Cherrie. She gives all those forearm strikes like it's nothing. Now choking the life out of Kalamity on that middle rope with that lower base. Cherrie with another left arm blow to the kidneys. Fantastic contest here.
Absolutely, like I said, they're just the two of them just hard hitting, brutalizing each other with these strikes.
Look at that roundhouse kick, make that a pair of roundhouses. That was more of a heel kick. Falls out of the Yakuza right up to the cranium. Only two, says referee Johnny Q, WSU senior official. Also, you'll be seeing these women later on the night in the Uncensored Rumble. Yeah, that's one of the matches I look forward to each and every year for WSU. This is their 5th.
I gotta say, just watching these two against each other, I feel bad for the ones in the Rumble against them.
Oh! What a lethal combination there by Sweet Cherrie. Wasting too much time. She's got to go for... That's a lackadaisical if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. You can't expect, to get a champion down with that kind of a pin.
Just a little bit of the braggadocious nature of Sweet Cherrie. She's definitely running her mouth. She's backing it up with her strikes. This time choking the life out of Kalamity. Referee Johnny Q almost had to call a disqualification. Cherrie now taking her to the next corner, bopping her head there. Left hand strike to the midsection. Open hand palm strike to the chest, the pectoral region getting rocked with chops. First time tonight I can actually say chops are back on the menu. So is that running avalanche. Bulldog combination. Cherrie's throwing out some great combos. trying to defeat the champion Kalamity.
So there again, just going for the lazy cover.
That looked actually like a chokehold. Maybe Johnny Q didn't get in there and check to see it was an actual pinfall attempt. But the matchup continues regardless. Sweet Cherrie with that rear chin lock for everyone at home. Keep following WSU at WSU Wrestling on Twitter. Don't forget us about on Facebook as well.
Don't forget, we have the YouTube channel.
That's absolutely true.
Yes.
Another forearm strike right to the midsection.
And remember, that's the WSU YouTube channel, not the ones that you usually go and watch.
That's purely speculation.
Whatever.
Irish with no duck under from Kalamity. Boot knee to the midsection. Kick right to the glutes. Double knees right to the back of the head. And that might have crushed her larynx as Sweet Cherrie's throat hit that middle rope. Oh, pump kick to the face. Kalamity now trying to regain some bearings here. She took a lot of punishment. She's got to keep going. She has to keep the advantage going here. She has Sweet Cherrie right where she wants her. Kalamity daring Cherrie to show off some of her strength. Looking for a boot. Cherrie countered. Northern Lights. Nice suplex from Sweet Cherrie. There's a cover. Oh, I thought we would have seen a new NCW Femme Fatale champ, but only two.
I gotta say though, I mean, with each pin that she's done, they've all been kind of lazy pins. So.
Absolutely. You gotta get the job done, and I think they're taking each other a little lightly at some points. Back elbow. Kalamity now bouncing off the ropes. Oh, caught. Samoan drop. Kalamity went to look for a running neck breaker. Foot on the ropes.
It's a great ring presence by the champion.
Kalamity went looking for a running neck breaker. Sweet Cherrie countered that Samoan drop. And like you said, Cindy Rogers, great ring knowledge, great ring presence by the champion. She was able to put that foot on the bottom rope.
It's always the best thing when you're in that ring to always know where you are in the ring. If you're in trouble, you make something easier on yourself by either putting your foot on the rope or grabbing the rope, go for it.
Fans chanting, "Let's go Kalamity" here in Deer Park in the NYWC Sportatorium. Oh, Kalamity on her feet. Nobody home on the Avalanche. There's one of her own. Anything you can do, I can do better. Uh-oh, Kalamity now full head of steam. What a forearm strike. Oh, Kalamity throwing that little bit of that impending storm. Oh, double stomp to the chest cavity. That's the first time I've ever seen that maneuver applied.
That might swell a little bit. What do you think? Hopefully she got an even divide on that.
I'm going to leave that alone. Well, Kalamity with a swinging neck breaker. A little shake, rattle, and roll on the neck breaker by Kalamity. Sweet Cherrie trying to get back to her feet. She looks stunned there from that kick still. Boot right to the chest. Uh-oh. Fireman's carry.
And the winner of the match, and still
I gotta say, I am
NCW
totally
International
impressed by this match.
Champion,
The hard hitting, the brutal hitting by.
Thank you for watching this episode of Femme Fatale Flashback. Keep liking, supporting, and we'll see you very soon.
Yeah.